Welcome to Assisting Transition in Libra. The keynote in Libra for ordinary men is, and the word said, let the choice be made. The keynote for disciples, I choose the way which leads between the two great lines of force. Libra is the sign of making choices. You can await your situation and decide whether you will choose the material way or the way of truth. The choice between the matter and the soul is psychological, whether to get offended or to forgive, to get angry or to be patient, to lie or to tell the truth. The choice comes from the plane of mind. Libra teaches us to rise from the plane of emotion to the plane of mind, and so to solve our problems. Let's now start the meditation. We'll align with our own soul. First, start with the point of soul focus. Raise the consciousness into the head, as high in the head as you can. Carry consciousness upward through the astral body and the mind and to the soul. Visualize a lotus fully opened, scintillating with light as a symbol for the soul body. Place yourself right at the center of your lotus, realizing that you, the soul, and you, the personality, are one. Om. Assume the attitude of the observer. From that eye vantage point, observe your personality below. Visualize your etheric body and see energy flowing freely up and down the etheric spine. Connect into the center at the base of the spine using indigo blue light, second ray color. Then raise it slowly via the 5 centers up the etheric spine, then to the ajna and crown up into the soul body. From that point, let's sound the soul mantra together. I am the soul. I am light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. With our united soul focus, let's us now endeavor to throw our attention towards the spiritual triad as we align the centers for the flow of intelligence and love. The Atmic permanent atom, the Buddhic permanent atom, and the monastic permanent atom. We align the centers for the flow of knowledge. From the monastic permanent atom, visualize a stream of green light pouring into the egoic lotus, vitalizing the 5 knowledge petals. Then from the united soul vehicle, visualize a flow of energy from the 5 petals of knowledge permeating the entire mental body. Then see the green flow of luminescent energy facilitating and expanding intelligence. Continuing the flow of energy streaming from the 5 intelligence petals in the egoic lotus, Send them to the mental base, mental sacral, mental solar plexus, and mental spleen. Now combine these streams into one and send it to the etheric throat, then into the altar major center, and throughout the brain. Sending these streams into the mental plane as the green light galvanize and vitalize the mind into activity. Bathe the cells of your brains as if gently awakening the cells to the higher soul. Now we align the centers for the flow of love. From the Buddhic permanent atom, visualize a stream of indigo blue or golden light pouring into the egoic lotus, vitalizing the 5 love petals. Then from the united soul vehicle, visualize the flow of energy from the 5 petals of love permeating the entire astral body. Continuing the flow of energy streaming from the 5 love petals in the egoic lotus to the astral head, astral ajna, astral throat, astral heart, astral solar plexus, astral sacral, and astral base. Now combine these streams of love into one and send it to the etheric heart, then to the pituitary body, and then to the nervous system. See the flow of love permeating in your entire nervous system with the higher light and love of the soul. Allow the flow of intelligence and love into your being and into the group, blending and fusing. We sound the protective formula, invoking the assistance of the healing angels and the protective aura of the Christ, as we make the signs of the cross of divinity, touching the forehead, the middle of the chest, the left eye, and the right eye. Visualize the soul of our group members as we sound together. As a soul, we work in light, touching the forehead, and darkness cannot touch us. Middle of the chest. We take our stand within the light, left eye. We work, and from that point, we never move, right eye. And from this point of transmutation, purification, and protection, we now align with Master DK and the one group soul. Visualize the soul of all our group members. Move into alignment with Master DK. In close alignment with as a group. And include those working with us from the other side of the veil. recognize and strengthen our unity, our radiance, our service as we sound together. Radiance are we and power. We stand forever with our hands stretched out, linking the heavens and the earth, the inner world of meaning and the subtle world of glamour. We reach into the light and bring it down to meet the need. We reach into the silent place and bring from thence the gift of understanding. Thus, with the light we work and turn the darkness into day. We now align the centers for the flow of energy from above using the sequence of superimposed triangles. Let's invoke this great spiritual being by visualizing the flow of energy emanating from the triangle of the avatar of synthesis, the spirit of peace, and the Lord Buddha, powering the Christ at the center, who blends these three energy of will to good, love, and light. Then superimpose the emanating triangle on the planetary triangle. Shambhala, hierarchy, and humanity. See the two triangles blend and fuse. See the energy of Libra pouring through. Superimpose the blended triangle on the triangle composed of the Christ, Master Decay, and the healing angels. Again, the triangles blend and fuse, and the energy of Libra pouring through freely. Then superimpose the blended triangles on our group chakric triangle, composed of the group crown center, the group ajna, and the group alta major. The living lights of healing energy from Libra flowing through freely. Let's now focus, step down, vitalize, and direct this energy into and through our group. Focusing in the group soul triangle, the will petals, the love petals, and the intelligence petals. Stepping down into the group chakric triangle, head, ajna, alta major. Vitalizing the group gland triangle, pineal gland, pituitary body, and carotid gland. Directing into the group ajna triangle, the ajna, right eye, and left eye. Now let's say together, with purity of motive, inspired by a loving heart, we offer ourselves for this work of healing. This offer we make as a group to those in transition and their immediate circle, carers, companions, and group associate we seek to assist. We offer our group as a channel through which the Christ, hierarchy, and the angels can pour their love, light, and magnetism. Let's pause and visualize the stream of healing energy of Libra flows into our group and focus our intention. Visualize the stream of healing energy of Libra, healing the cleavages, assuring soul presence from the physical plane. Soothing the astral and mental fields of families, carers, and companions of those on the way. Strengthening the heart center of the serving group in the transition of their companion, and group members who carry on the service with right relationship, selflessly, and in positive harmlessness. Strengthening the soul connection of those passing from the physical plane, releasing attachment in the astral field. And supporting those who are dissipating platforms that hinder service and good health. Visualize a stream of healing energy of Libra, dissipating the glamour of the fear of physical transition and changes that will occur for the individual and the group. See the dark form of fear broken up and dissipated. See the healing energy of Libra supporting the readjustment and continuing changes that will occur over time for the individual and their immediate groups. We now visualize our group surrounding those in transition. We see the group soul and our group members, focusing the light of Christ. Stepping down that light and love. Vitalizing the receiving centers and directing the light and energy to stream healing into and through. We now sound slowly and deliberately together. May the love of the one soul focus in this group, radiate upon all those in transition in these energies of Libra, and support all those assisting you, permeating every part of your body, healing, soothing, strengthening, and dissipating all that hinders your smooth transition from this physical incarnation or state of consciousness that must be left behind. Transition into the soul body, assuring your continued service as one with the soul. Visualize the energy of Libra regenerating soul life in individuals, group, nations, and all of humanity. Healing, soothing, strengthening, and dissipating all that hinders these transitions. We sense, we see, we know the subtle changes are occurring. Now, when you are ready, withdraw the healing energy from your hands back to the brain, to the ajna, and back to the soul. We thank the group of souls who have joined us objectively and for their participation. We thank the Christ and Master Decay for their radiating presence and protection. We thank the healing angels and devas for their contribution and their magnetism. We close our thanks with the ancient Gayatri. O Thou, who gives substance to the universe, from whom all things proceed, to whom all things return, unveil to us the face of the true spiritual sun, hidden by a disk of golden light, that we may know the truth and do our whole duty as we journey to thy sacred feet. Oh. We'll now say the great invocation as a group with intensity of feeling in unison with our healing group on earth and hierarchy on the inner planes. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. We sound the blue home. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. Oh. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth. Now raise your claps fan above your head, and as we say, and so let it be, and help us to do our part. Let love prevail. Let all people love. Then bring your hands to your forehead and then to your heart. Libra is the light leading to peace. It is a light that oscillates till the point of balance is reached. It is a light characterized by moving up and down. Libra represents the crisis of equilibrium. It is the place of judgment. Here the choice is made, which separates the sheep from the goats. It really makes a distinction between the ordinary wheel of life and the reversed wheel. This final judgment will come in the next great world cycle, when 2/3 of humanity would have unfolded the Christ principle in themselves to some degree and become people of the heart. Gratitude, my friends, for your service as we continue together in the energy of Libra. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.